Alright guys, I came up to check my tile this morning. It had 12 hours to dry. And man, it looks like I never took the tile out. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, the grout lines. Like, if you do a job and their grout lines are a little bit dirty like ours from mopping. And then you go ahead and you take that gray mortar, rub it in all over, and it makes it look like no work has ever been done. That's a good little trick, guys. Keep that in the back pocket if you ever have to fix a tile and you just want to tone the brand new grout, because that grout is brand new and it kind of look, it's white almost, or whatever color the original, because this is originally bone, the same what I put there. I always like to put the same. I don't try to match up this. See how it's dark over here? I don't try to match that up, because then for sure you'll have 4 tiles that are looking grayer than the rest. I like to distress it with the mortar, and then as you mop it, it'll all blend. So I know I say that 100 times, but you guys, if you ever have this problem, you're gonna really love that. It's not gonna look like somebody's been there. I realize if you fix something, it's new, the grout's new, but you can tell somebody has been there. The whole trick of the game for maintenance or service is to make it look like nobody's been there. That's the whole trick, even if it means distressing your lines a little bit to look like old or dirty over there. Hey guys, I figured out what was making this vacuum overheat and shut down. It is basically the head. Alicia cleans the rollers every so often, pulls her hair out. It's mostly her hair. We'll get back to this today. We'll show you what we're doing there. But Alicia cleans the head that she can. Or, well, first of all, she's really cleaning this today. She's broken this all down, and she's broken down the cyclone part of it right here, blowing it all out. You don't need to take that apart. You can see where all the holes go. It's just so easy to rinse out. The problem is over here, guys. There's many. The problem is right here. This was so much hair in here, and I got it all out. But I also noticed I even got all the hair out here and here. But I've decided, since there's a bunch of stuff in between where the vacuum is, I saw a video on YouTube where the guy takes the roller out. So I'm going to take my tools there, and I'm going to take this sucker out and clean it behind in the bearings over here, because there's bearings. So from what I understand, is you just take this out, that out, the 2 Phillips right here, the 2 Phillips, and then there's a hex over here that you take off. That comes off, and you can get to the bearings. This separates in 2 parts. This doesn't come off, but when it's off, we can clean this. We can blast it with air on my compressor. But it comes off by pushing here and pushing here, I believe. And this whole roller, well, I don't know. We'll just get into it. I'm going to watch the video one more time, and then we'll see what we do here. Hey guys, Vinny went on Amazon and found some of this screen right here. It's a ladle, of course, but it's a filter. But we found it, or he found it, in some flat sheets. And what we're going to do is cut those flat sheets. And Vinny drilled a bunch of holes here, right here. And we're going to cut that flat sheet to sit in, or maybe just go over the top. Put some silicone right there and put one piece, or cut it, put it in, or over. We don't know what we're going to do yet. But with that being said, we need some more. This is watertight around this seal here. Let me get this up, guys. This is, we need some more egg cartons here. Right here. We're shy on a few. So Alicia's going to go shopping for some eggs and just take them out. But over here is going to be food and water. And each one of these has a pathway on the bottom. On each one. That way our Dubai roaches can go through here, 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 and then go underneath here. Each one's got a cutout down there. That way they can travel down here to the food and water. Basically, we're going to make our own colony for Lizzie because she eats so much of it. And she can eat 10 roaches and no problem at all. And with that being said, it'll take about 6 months to get a colony, but the baby roaches, this is not like the German roaches, guys, or the big ass water bugs. These guys are, I guess domesticated is the right word. I'm not sure. As you guys know, I can look at something, I can fix something, but I don't know, like getting into the electrical, I don't know all the perfect names for each thing, but I know how to fix something and get it going safely. But anyway, I don't know the right words to it, but they're humanized. They want to be around you. They can't get out through the top. They don't climb on plastic. They may climb on this wood. That's why we cut the wood short. But this is airtight right here. It has this second thing that bites into here. This part right here goes into this little rib here. And babies, they can't do anything. Babies can't climb at all. And by the time they can climb, they're too big to get out. So we feel like it's safe. What we'll do is, we know the big ones are safe for sure, but when we start having babies, that's when we're going to keep an eye on them and make sure they can't get out this way. Second of all, they're not known to, how would I say it, spread. If a couple get out, you know, it's not like we're going to have them in the walls because they get too big and they just, you know, and their food source, or they don't know how to hunt for food. You know, their food is given to them. And I was told that, you know, but I've never seen, in 32 years, I've never seen one roach in my house. And it's kind of going against my grain to do this. But at the same time, it is expensive to feed Lizzie. And we do love her. I think we love her. Anyway, we like her. With that being said, no, I think I do love her, because if she was sick, I'd take her to the vet. So, anyway, with that being said, we're going to get our own roaches going here. And these roaches, man, they don't run from you. They want to be on your hand. They're just so friendly. And so, I guess with that being said, I hate touching insects, especially spiders. But these guys, I don't mind so much. I do wash my hands after, you know, and all that, but other than that, it's like when we touch Lizzie, we still wash our hands and everything. We don't put her on furniture. We just hold her on our arm, or Alicia hugs her in under her neck or something. But with that being said, we'll get this done today too. So 2 things I want to finish today is this and get the roaches in it. We got the females. We got 50 females. They're really big. And I got 200 males coming. And we're going to feed the males to Lizzie and preserve the females and see what happens. You know what I mean? And water, we don't put water in here. We put this stuff. This stuff is moisture. This is where they get their water source, right here. And then, of course, we got their food. So, plus this has got all the good stuff. The water's got all the vitamins in it too. And their food is like, it looks like bread meal, you know, but it's really good for them. It's got all the vitamins they need. These are called Dubai roaches. Anyhow, we'll see how that goes today. Okay, guys, this is all that did was I lifted. I'll do this one. I saved one for you. It's a 2-part. As you can see, it really does need to be cleaned out. I mean, look how bad this is, guys. All in there like that. I mean, that's why my motor was getting hot and shutting off. It has a thermal. So you pull this up like this, and then once you get it up and you clear this little housing over here, let me see if I can get it. Then you can wiggle it left and right, and it should come out right here, I think. It's going to take a little bit of work here. Let me see if I can get it like this. Like both of them. Okay, guys, I'm going to work on that for a minute. I'm going to see what's holding it. This one doesn't want to come as easy. Maybe I need to watch the video on how he gets the left side. I seen the way he did that side. I didn't see how he did this side. Oh, got it. Looky there, guys. I got it. And then look at that. It's all packed in there. Look at that. So this is why our motor is all screwed up. This is the drive. I'm not going to take this apart. I'm just going to clean it all. This is the part that goes in on a belt and goes to this motor right here. You can't wet all this. The best way I think I'm going to do is scrape it all out the best I can with a brush and shit. And then I think the best I'm going to do is just go ahead and brush it out with a brush, and then take my compressor or a can of air and just knock all that loose and then put everything back together. This here can be done, but I don't see myself going that far, taking all this out with the belt and everything. So we'll just clean it up and get it going. She said, "Oh, it can't get dirt in there."
Who said that?
Okay, guys. In the video, they say to take off the ends. It takes a T10. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what's under here. Break this loose. I'm keeping all my screws over there. Make sure nothing falls out. Put that right there. And then we'll take this guy apart right here, I think. I'll have to check the video. I don't want to break nothing because I don't want to have to order a new roller. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Probably just I know it comes off. I just don't know how yet. I've got a video that I'm following. So I'll just go ahead and take this off as well. And then I'll stop, watch the video again, and see how all this comes off. So there we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break and watch the video and see. I think this just peels off, but there was a lot of dirt on his, so I definitely don't want to skip this part. Then I'll give Alicia the tedious job of brushing all this out outside, and then I can blow it with a can of air. I was going to hook up my compressor. My compressor in the garage is all hooked up. It's on a big reel. I can pull the hose and it does 100 psi. That'd be probably what the best thing to do to clean all that out. I could start maybe with a can of air outside in the back with a brush. And then I can take it outside and blow it out with the compressor. Okay, guys, all he did, he doesn't even show his, but I'm just going to work it. That's what I did on the other side. I don't know about this side, but it was full of stuff in there, so I'm just going to keep working around it like I did with this one. In fact, I should put this one on this side. That way I don't confuse them. Let's see here if I can do this. Maybe I can only take one side off. I got the screw out. If you look here, guys, this is how it came off on that one over there. So I guess it should be the same. I don't want to break the ears on here though, so I don't want to push on the ears. So let me just see here if I can get it right here on the flat part. And if I have to, I just see it wants to go right there. So maybe if I work around it. Got it, guys. So I'll put this one on this side. Look how much shit. This is why her motor's overheating. All that and all that. I mean, you're going to burn up a $100 motor. I mean, this vacuum's like a $700 vacuum back in the day or so. So it's hard to watch your, and I consider it an investment because it's a tool to clean our house. You know, some people say, well, it's something that you do need And if you are going to have it and pay that much, man, you got to do a little maintenance. As you can see, I've had this thing 12 years and I've never done it. Shame on me. All right, guys, what I'm going to do now, the rest is all easy stuff. I'm going to get a brush outside with a can of air and clean all this up the best I can. No water on this side of the unit because there's a motor right here that drives this right here. So this is all going to be hand cleaned and blown off with a compressor. This stuff here is going to be all hand cleaned, and I'm not going to put any water here either. I'm just going to hand clean it on the bearings right here. I don't know if they're different, but I'm just going to keep one to the left, one to the right. And then I'm not going to take all this apart here. You can actually take this part out here, but I will wash this one because there's no metal on it. So I will get in here and look at this, guys. So you can see. Oh, look at that. It's got that cushion. Look at that. Oh, no, that ain't no cushion. I thought that was like I thought that was just like a thing that goes around it, a felt, but it isn't. It's just dirt. Look at that. So I'm not going to make a bigger mess here. I'll do it all outside, get it cleaned up. When I get it all cleaned up, we'll start the video again and we'll reassemble. I am going to take this off right here. I think it says it takes what size is this? Same as the other. So I am going to take this guy off. I don't like to loosen one side without loosening the other side before. I always, when I remove it, I always crack one side and then go to the other side. That way it's not, I don't know, it's just something I do. But anyway, I thought I would take this off. And so we got this. I'm going to put it up here because they look the same as all of them. Get this one off. Oh, this has got a little crack in it. Look at this, guys. A little crack in this thing. You can buy this whole head, by the way. It's like $60-something, the whole complete head. Oh yeah, it's cracked up here. Look at that. I'm gonna put some little epoxy on it, on the outside of it, just to keep it together. I'll just get some epoxy and clear and just lay it over there and smooth it out a little bit. You probably should worry about it, but anyway. So now this, hopefully, oh, it's got one more up here, guys. Look. This head, we got, this is a new one, about 4 or 5 years into the vacuum. The motor, for some reason, gave out, and Alicia called and they sent her this whole head. This is a newer head, but not as old as the other one. Let's see if I can get, there we go. So there we go, guys. I mean, this thing is stripped down to nothing. So with that being said, I'm gonna get to cleaning here. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, she's trying to get all the hair out from under here, and she's having a hard time. It's like, it feels a little rough, but then again, that's the motor has some resistance. But I see a screw in there, so I'm gonna try taking this screw out and pull that off and see if what it does. I'm not sure of the screw size. I'll see what it is. Okay, it seems to be this size. We'll see if I'm going to tear something up. If not, I'll be buying the whole head, I guess. I guess that's it. So I'll put that over there. Oh, there we go. Now she'll be able to put, where did I put that screw? Holly. Where did I throw that screw?
Let me replay the video, maybe.
Right there.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll go
The
here.
mix, yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what she was trying to get out, guys, right here. Look at all that. Let me do the other side. I don't know. I'm going to just put them, so I don't know what sides these go
Well,
to.
maybe
I'm just
do
gonna
that
put
one
left
there and
right.
then the other one the other side.
That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, same thing. Star. There we go. Okay, so that's going to go on.
On your.
Well, I'm going to just. I should put this on this side. Like that. And then this side. Remember, that way.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And then one here. Alright, guys, I'm going to let Alicia clean this up. As you can see how bad it is. Look at that.
The only way that we can prevent this is by go like Vinny, shave our heads.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This is all Alicia's hair, guys. Look. So I think what I can do is shave her bald.
How about the girls? What are they gonna do about that?
Shave them bald too. I'll shave all the women bald.
And the pets.
I don't know about that, but anyway, I don't see any pet hair in here. Everything I see
It's a
is your
mix.
black hair.
It gets in the mix.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let her clean that, and then I'll take it outside and blow it off with a can of air and a brush. This is the parts brush I like to use. This came for a pull table years ago, a kid's pull table, to do the felt, and I kept it, and I always used it for like a parts brush right there. But I'm gonna do that outside. I don't want to make a mess in here. Look at this side, guys.
Oh, look at that. That must be your hair. It's silver and it's fine.
I
gotta
don't
go-
have no hair. What the?
That's silver right here.
That's black with dust.
No, that's silver.
Yeah, that was before you dyed your hair black.
No,
Yeah.
trust me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's Katie's
Look how
and
she
yours.
treats me, guys.
That's Mama's coochie hair.
Coochie hair.
The silver one that you would know only, and for you to smile, that means they did.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I took these off and they look, the little spindles.
Yes.
Look at that. Well, see, we're making progress, guys. That's why, what was happening, she'd vacuum, and every 5 or 10 minutes, that vacuum would start to have a small little odor, and then it would shut down. And so, hopefully,
It could be Zadie's.
no, Zadie's a
I
good
said
girl.
every pet and us.
No, Zadie's a good
The only
girl.
one doesn't is you. That's what I'm
Wait, she
saying.
has silver hair. Sasha has silver hair.
Is that Zadie? There's Milo. There's Zadie. Are you a good girl, Zadie? Hey, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Come here. Look at the camera. Oh, look at that pretty girl. Are you not pretty? And Milo, aren't you a handsome man? Yes, you are. And there's Pixie, 14 weeks old. Getting a little bigger. We had her shaved. I always, to save money, I have them shave her bald. I go in there, and I used to do that with Stassi. I'd go in there and drop her off and shave her clean. That way I get more time out of it. And they always start to look better about 4 weeks. At the 4-week mark, 3 to 4 weeks, they look right where you want them at. But I get an extra month out of it by having them just shaven. I don't like the booties and all that. I have her shave the booties off. And, yeah, you good, baby girl.
Her tail's wagging hard when she touches it.
Yeah. Okay, guys, what she's doing is go ahead and brush it. She's just brushing everything out, and I'm hitting it with this, like that. This is almost out of air. It had a lot of pressure. It's frozen. And once it warms up, it's better. Then over here, look, guys, this little thing here, we blew this out, got it. That way it swivels. She's been getting in there like this, and I've been getting in there like that. Can't wet it because there's a motor, and you got to be careful. One of these washers came out for the bearings right there, so she cleaned it. But I didn't put it in because I was afraid we'd lose it. But it has a ring just like that. We're not trying to take those out. That other one just wanted to come out. Let me turn that around. So anyway, that's pretty much clean, guys. I don't see any reason to go any further. So I think we'll go ahead and put it back together. Okay guys, this is as good as it's going to get. So now we're going to put it back. I guess we'll start with the plate, which is right there, Vinny. We'll put this guy back if I can remember how in the hell it goes. This piece here, guys, this thing is still wet, guys. I blew it out and blew it all over my glasses. But I think if I put it on, it'll still be right. I just want to get it complete, and then we'll let it air dry more. But this goes somewhere like this. So I guess this pops in down here. I guess it goes way into there like that. Like that. That goes in there like that. Now we'll make sure these hit the spots. Yeah, they're in there. There's the spot right there. Yeah, because this is on a shock absorber. It's on a spring. So that's all good. So now, with that being said, yeah, that's on a spring. So I guess we can go put this over there, and then we can finish it up real quick, guys. Cut. Okay, guys, here's the filters. They're all washed out. They look to be right. I wasn't the one that took them off, so I guess it goes. I don't know if it goes like that. It says picture here, so looks like that part, or does it go? Oh, it goes like that. I think, yeah, because this seals off on this rubber. So I think she wiped this out, I'm not sure. Let's try it. So this will go like this. There's some sort of a lock. Oh, I see, the arrows have got to go. Okay, so it's going to go like that. And then lock like that. So there it is. And then we've got this. It's a nut in here. So okay, and this goes on. Oh, look at that. This plugs in like this. Let me see. Let's see if this goes on like that, and that ball goes there. And then this clip here goes oh, I see how it goes. Yeah, it goes that way because the clips are this way, so that's that. It's locked in. Let me fill it. Okay, everything's working good. Okay, so now we got to get the cyclone This goes in the cyclone. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe all this off, guys. Give me a few minutes. I'm just going to, nothing special, just a wet rag. Okay, guys. I'm not sure how the cyclone works, but Alicia does it. But I guess it goes. There's no rubber here. I cleaned everything. I wiped everything out. This is like a little vacuum hose right here. I wiped all that out. So, I guess this goes right in here somehow.
No. It needs to go in this first.
Oh. Got it. Where's the filter for that?
And this is on the bottom.
No, this comes on and off, right, bud?
With that.
Oh, okay.
And then,
with this.
Yeah,
okay.
And then this, I don't know this one.
Oh, I know where that goes now. You're right. I think it goes. Alright, guys. We're not sure how this goes. This is Alicia's territory, but I believe that goes in there like that. And then that locks in. And then this guy, it says filter
Red on red.
red on red. Oh, I see something like that. Oh, it locks in. I get it. And then this locks this bottom part right there. Okay, we're all locked in. Oh, no, we're not. Hold on. Hold on. We're not. Now we are. That's a scratch, right? Oh, no, that's the manufacturer line. It goes. I thought I did that. It goes to there. And it has a circle. It goes to here. I thought I did that, guys. This is your arm to open this up, I guess, when you're gonna.
No, that's when you press this button. It detaches it from here.
Oh, okay, it's a lock.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you say we're all right to lock this in now?
Yeah. Is that closed all the way? Yeah, it is. We're good. To open it, you go like this. You can shake it, and usually the weight of the powder drops down.
Oh, okay.
I want to make sure it's in right, though, because it doesn't seem or feel right. Now.
That's the hinge right here.
Yeah, notice that.
Yeah, let me just see. Yeah, there it is right there. It's just a
There
rubber.
you go. Yeah.
The rubber. Okay, so maybe I should put something on that rubber. Just goes like that, so
And then
we're
you
good.
put it on there.
And that locks that. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. It goes like that. This is a hinge right here. That goes there. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, I get how it goes. This go here. Now, this goes to the back or the front?
The red goes towards the back.
Okay, so.
Because this lines up with the gash.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, and this handle lines up with that, right?
Yeah.
So just bring it over like that. There it is, guys. I don't want to start it up yet because the water, I want it to dry maybe at the end of the day. I don't know. We could probably start it up and see if it works. I'll let Alicia do it when she gets back. That way, make sure everything is correct before I do it. Okay, guys. This is accomplishment number 2. We had things on the list yesterday. I told you what they were. This is going to be the one that might get a little squirmy. Alright, so let me just see how this feels. How do you make that thing go down?
There.
Oh. Okay, so that's working good.
You look good.
Alicia mess with this a little bit. I need to vacuum up a little bit where I was working right here, guys. For that. Okay, I guess next will be.
Hey, get out of there.
Next thing we're gonna do is finish that guy right there. So I guess we'll do that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check things. This is gonna be for the food area, for the water and the food. We're gonna put corn. What we're gonna put here? Corn.
Wheat bran.
Wheat bran. For the bedding. They say you change that every 6 months. The food's going to be over there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. We need more of these. We only have 3, but we'll work that out as Alicia's going to get some more. So with that being said, we're just going to tidy this up a little bit and get everything in there, and then we'll get the roaches in there. Well, that's going to be a little crazy, but we'll do it. Okay guys, what we're doing is I'm having Vinny cut a piece of plywood 1/2 inch to this size, and then we're going to, on top of it, we're going to put some 1x4s. This way there's a space between this and the plywood. That way we can put our heater in over here. We'll be able to put that heater underneath so it's not really touching the plastic. They say not to touch the plastic, not because of a heat danger or anything, but just so this doesn't buckle, or I don't know what it's going to do. We'll find out once it happens. But anyway, this has got to be a little space between the plywood and this. That way your heater will, because this has a sticky pad on it. You just pull the pad and you stick it to the plywood and it'll stay nice and flat. So so that's what we got going on here. So he's building that, and then we'll get to put the roaches in. They're this is all going to donation to WAGs. I buy it. People like to give to the, to the soup line for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I just, there's enough people doing that. A lot of people overlooking our pets, or our dogs and cats. So I get all this on sale, and over at Sam's Club. Here's some more. And then I got some stuff from the family that didn't need this no more for one reason or another. So, and I got all that down below that somebody didn't want, one of my neighbors. Sometimes they'll put it out by the trash can, and I'll be driving through the neighborhood and I'll see it and grab it. If it's opened, I'll ask them what's wrong with it, and I'll knock on the door. But people know me over the years, so they just drop it off at my front door. But this I bought at Sam's, and these two I bought at Sam's, and this stuff here was like half price. It was old, not old. It was just by the best sell for best whatever date, but it's not open, and it's good. And I asked Wags, I said, do you want it? I'll grab it. So yeah, they want it, as long as it's not like a year past the sell by date. They're good with it, especially if it's sealed. So I told Katie that I was going to take her to go give right before Thanksgiving, let her get the fill of it, So anyway, I might go to Sam's and get one more. Then I start building up for maybe Christmas. I try to just hit it on holidays. Anyway, let's see. Vinny's going to be cutting. There's his baby watching out for him over there. He's going to cut that plywood, get it all ready for me. By the way, WAGs is a non-profit organization that's in my neighborhood. They're all over, but people just go there every day and drop off cats with their babies, or they'll just drop off the babies alone without the mother, and same with the dogs. So that's why whenever I can get my hands on this stuff right here, this is what, it's baby food along with this. This stuff here is for cats or dogs. I know it has a cat and a dog, and what it is, it's what they need that a mother would give them. So if you pull the babies away sooner than you're supposed to, everything the mother gives them is in this stuff, and you mix it with baby food, because baby food has something in there that the little kittens and the little puppies need. So this stuff right here, if they don't have a mom or either a dog or cat, then they'll give them this stuff here. This stuff's really expensive, but sometimes I get it on sale. I get all the little magazines. So when that's half price or you know, at a good sale, Alicia will let me know, and then I go get it. So, okay, guys, he did a great job on measuring out what I need here. So now what he's going to do is he's going to put some 1x4s right there, and then the heating blanket will go over there, I guess. We're going to see. We're going to get the heating blanket out. That way, the plastic isn't sitting directly on the heating pad. It has a little space in between there. See what happens. Okay, guys, here's the pad. It has a 3M on it. You're going to put it probably this way, long ways like that, and put 1x's around there. That way, I might have to go to 1x2s instead of 1x4s, because if I go 1x4s, it's going to choke it up. We could bring 2 over and try it, see what it does. All right, we're going to decide how we're going to frame it, and then we'll go from there. And it has the thermostat right here. So, Amazon. Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're leaving a little here for the cord. We left a little reveal right here. It's all glued down. This one's going to come to here. This one's going to go to right there so our cord doesn't, hit anything. I might just find a way to tack that in or leave it like that. I don't know. But it's going to go like that. And then Vinny wants to keep a little bit of an airflow. So I was thinking maybe we can block this part in with a block. That way we keep a little airflow and it only comes out that way, because I feel like all our heat's going to just roll out. And if it gets too hot, we can always remove that little block. So I was thinking maybe just something like that. It doesn't even have to fit right. Just something to keep the heat going up instead of out. It's all right to have a little bit of an airflow this way. But at the same time, I don't want to draft under it. I don't want it drafting, because when you get drafting, then you lose all your heat. So I think I'm going to try it one time with this right in there like that. Cut if we have one piece. If not, we'll cut 2 halves. We can cut 2 halves in and get a nice complete one. That way I don't get no draft. But yet if it gets too hot, it can come out this way. And then if it becomes a problem, you can put 2 in. There you go. Zigzag it. That'll work for me, son. Okay, guys, we're going to get this done. I'm getting a little shaky about this stuff, but I just did some Googling, and I asked if Dubai roaches, can they infest your house? And no. They need tropical conditions to live in. If they get loose, they usually just hide out until they die. That's what Google says. They need tropical weather, or conditions rather, to survive and to breed. That's why we have a heating pad in there to try to make it tropical. But with that being said, I'm glad that they don't infest, because they die before they, can infest, I guess. So that's good news. So, okay, we've made the decision not to put anything down for bedding. Some people do, some people don't. The people say that it's easier to clean rather than once every 6 months, every 1 or 2 months. You just take out the slats, put them in something, take out the Dubai roaches, put them in a container. Then you can just take all that out, hose it out, wipe it off, and put it back and let it dry in the sun a little bit, and put it back together, and go from there. Alright, guys, he's countersinking his screw. He just uses his Phillips. He just takes his Phillips head and just sinks it in the wood and rotates it a little bit, and that'll give you a countersink. I'll hold that into place for you right there. So. That's a knot right there. Right there.
Okay. That's a knot?
That looks like a knot.
Yeah, you're right.
It's good.
You happy with it right there, or do you want to kick it out to give it some slack?
No, I'd say right there. Looks good. Yeah. Perfect job. Then we'll just put some wood on the... Perfect. Now we'll just put... Oh, that's probably FedEx. Be back, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to drill a hole. We took the suction cup off. If you have like a terrarium like Lizzie has, glass terrarium, you just put this on the outside of the glass, and it gives you a reading the inside to know when to turn this on. What we're going to do is just drill a tiny hole here, and we're going to dangle it in like that. We're not even going to put it on the suction cup. We're just going to dangle it in like that, and then we'll get some epoxy and just put some epoxy over the wire and the hole. That way no baby roaches can get out. But the hole is going to be so damn tight anyway. It may not even need it, but maybe we'll just put like clear tape over it, Vinny. Would that work? Rather than putting epoxy that might pop off, we could just get packing tape, put it down like this, hang it in there any way it wants to go, and then put some packing tape over the hole. Okay, guys, we got this monkey tape, Gorilla tape. Nothing's going to come through that. And then over here, same thing. Got it so nothing comes in there. And that'll keep the temperature right, I hope. And it doesn't look too bad. Okay, guys, we got the cord duct tape down. That way it doesn't go too far. You know, I know it's going to pull like that. I wish I could put something there, but hopefully.
Like a strap? Like a Roman strap?
Nah, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, maybe we could right here put it on the side like that. Look, this would be nice. Put a little Romex right here. That would hold it to keep it from pulling the duct tape. Put it on the side. So, yeah, that would work good. All right, guys, let's see. We're going to put a little strap right here to keep that like that. That way when we pull it, we don't pull that duct tape. So, okay. Sorry for the reflection over there, but anyway, we got that on. Put it on there and see how it's going to fit now. Okay, guys, we're going to get ready to put the roaches in. We're going to get some food, some water, and let's see how we do with it. Okay, guys, we got our container here, and this is like, not that we're going to use this every time, but it's a good little safety net from going from here to here. So let's see what we got, guys. How's this open? Oh. Yeah. Okay, nothing here. And we got these guys here. Look how big they are. Oh, they're happy as can be. I'm just gonna put them like over here. Oh, we forgot to cut.
No,
that
it's the skinny one.
Can you cut a hole in
I'll
that
cut
one?
it.
Thank you.
Later.
Okay, so we'll just put these guys
Come
here.
together. The more the merrier, closer.
See, we got holes on the bottom, guys. That way they can go from the back through the little cave into their food over there. Then over here we got some more.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem for them to walk over.
Oh. Look at these guys. These are all females, guys. You can tell female how the backs are all. The males have like wings. See those big two wings?
Those are females.
Those are females, but their wings go all the way to the back.
Yeah.
Where the females only have the little wings right there. See, that's a female too. Let's see this one. Yeah. These are females. See the two wings? But the wings don't come all the way to the back and cover it. So when you have a roach like this, that's all perfect design right there. Then you have, well, look at these small ones. Where in the hell did we had babies, guys? Look. There's the babies.
Oh, wow.
Where'd he go? We already have.
Shake out your numb hands. Make sure they're not
We already have babies. Look at that. I can't believe it. Show that.
Oh,
Take
wow.
a picture. That is so cool. We already got babies, guys. Didn't even know it. And I dumped these in. I dumped these in last night. And this guy here, you can see the female right here. Right there. Didn't even know we had females. I mean, I know where those came. Not from these females, because there's no way they could have grown that fast. Then they weren't in the box, because we put the box in one by one. So we know that they weren't shipped with babies. So I don't want to. I know, but they're very gentle. You got to be very delicate. Hey, these are money, man. They cost money. So, okay, we're gonna have to load. And by the way, these aren't dead. They're molted. Okay, here's one. That we'll see if we can get Lizzie to eat that one. It's fresh. That's a brand new one.
Oh shit, what the heck is that? How'd it get... Oh, it can climb up wood.
Oh, it did, huh? Too big though, right?
Good thing we didn't go all the way to the top.
Okay, what do we got here? Look at that one. These two are live wires. Another one. Yeah. Okay. So we already got babies already, huh? Didn't even know it. Huh, there we go. Okay, so let's see. That one seems to be dead. This one's alive. Oops, sorry, guy. I didn't mean to slam him.
They don't speak English.
See playing. We gotta give these to. These were just dead today. So let's give those to Lizzie. It's not like they've been dead for a long time.
Another corner underneath the deads. Yeah, that one.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can get Lizzie to eat those two big ones. 'Cause it's money. Money. I tell you guys all the time, don't waste food. Same with Lizzie.
Look at that one climb up the wood.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. I'm just curious if they could climb this up.
No, they can't.
If they are, we can always shorten these. We can take our Dremel and shorten them. But I would say, let's just let them enjoy what they've got here. Let's get some more food.
Look at the baby here.
Oh, yeah, we already got babies.
Didn't know you're
I
pregnant.
want to see what he's going to do. Let's watch him. Alright guys, I'm going to see if this guy can climb up the plastic. I doubt it. But you know, the plastic has a seal on it. So
They can't climb up smooth surfaces.
yeah. Not only that though, it has a seal. This ridge goes into a pocket. And so...
This ridge.
Yeah. Did you get a picture for your mom?
Yeah, it's on your phone.
All right, what we're going to do next, guys, is we're going to get some bigger containers for the food and the water. And
This
I
one got
wonder
the right
if
idea.
what if I put this one on top to see what he does?
You could try.
Come here, guy. Come here, girl. Come on, let's try this right here. Oops, sorry. Beat the shit out of her. Ah, I'm gonna end up
Treating her like mama.
Oh, there she comes. I'm glad I had you cut these short. Remember I said
That was a
don't bring
cool
them up?
color one.
Oh yeah, she is cool. Look at her. Baby.
Look at the babies right in that pocket.
Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, let's get the lid on. Let's see if we can get Lizzie to eat those two dead ones. Okay, let's put this on. I'm sure we got enough Vinny. This is what I was worried about right here, Vinny. Them climbing up on top here. Look,
Holy shit.
look. Them climbing up on top here. Look. I was hoping to get these short. That way they don't get up on here. That way when we open it. What do you think? Should we do it now while we got it open?
So it won't reach. They won't reach. Look,
Okay.
here's the ridge.
Okay. But you don't think they can reach? The big ones can't reach? Probably not. We'll see.
I already cut them short, that's why.
Okay, well, we'll see if they're a problem. But if they are, we'll cut one more off.
Yeah, we can shake it.
You know what I mean? Let's just see how they do. Let's put this here. Okay, that's locked in, right? Because what I could do, if we were worried about it, I could put that foam, a little foam. Not foam, but the one with the pillow stick for insulation. And put it all the way around like a gasket. Let's just see what happens, guys. I'm not going to lock it. That way I can look every once in a while. I want to make sure. In fact, we can leave them right here. I just want to make sure. See how in the next. Because I don't have a place to put them yet in the garage. Oh, you're going to cut the bottom of that for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we do that, let's take these to Lizzie.
Okay.
Okay, Lizzie. I'm going to have to put a can of Raid nearby in case we have a prison escape. Oh, she ate that. No problem at all. Is that good, Liz? Oh, she can eat those no problem at all. She's squishing it all up. Ooh, that one went down almost. Yeah, that one's gone. Give her one more while she's still kind of dangle it like it's alive. Well, she's not finicky.
Oh, she's shedding on the other side of her
Oh, yeah, she's getting bigger. Look, she's shedding, guys.
mouth.
Every time she sheds, that means she's growing. She should with all these damn roaches we feed. Give her the small ones.
No, those are fucking beyond due date. This one's blacker than shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We know those, that one. The two that we gave her, guys, we know that they were dead just from this morning because last night we bought all those big ones and they were mailed to us and we released them in that plastic container and every one of them was alive. So we know the ones that we just gave her were just a little bit on the dead side.
She's falling a little bit.
Yeah. Get your ass up there, Lizzie, before you fall. There you go. Good girl. When they start to shed, they get lazy and they get a little bit. They just kind of do what they want. Yeah, look at you can see where she's shedding right there.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't pull the shed off, but you can touch it and see if it wants to fall off. But we don't pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see. Yeah, you can see right here her leg is shedding right there. So, okay, girl. Okay, guys, now I just gotta find a place to put this where I can plug in the heat somewhere in the garage. and go from there, I guess. The garage gets cold in the winter. You know, I wish I could find a place in here, but I don't want them in here. Anyway, we're going to look for a place. Okay, guys, we found a spot. Vinny's, I have a bunch of shit. That transformer is to keep that generator battery charged all the time. And we have a spot available. That other one goes to my compressor. So there's one cord going to my compressor, one to the generator, and then this one. Vinny's putting an extension cord. This is where our box is going to go. So he's running the wires all underneath. That's our water heater hand truck. Pretty good hand truck. Alright guys, I'm just going to vacuum up a little bit. You want to see if this thing's going to run or not? I haven't checked it. I did wipe it off for you though. I'll get that cord out of there. Let's see if she works.
Ready?
Let it rip.
Okay, here we go. And... oh, wow. That is amazing.
Yeah, I see it. I see the stuff flying around in there. Is the roller working? Yeah, but is the roller working?
Yeah, look at.
Oh, okay. Do it again.
See that? It's good. Watch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, sounds good, guys. Let's go see what Vinny got finished. Come on. Alright, let's see what Vinny got here. Vinny ran me an extension cord. Hey, Pixie. Wait here. Pixie. Ran me extension cord, ran it down here, ran it over here and down here. We've got this thing set at 90. So, yeah, if you hold it in, you can see what it's set for. I got it for 95. So, we'll just see how... I didn't want to put everything too permanent. I can put another thing here. Hey, Vinny. Vinny, can you bring one more Romex staple? Thanks. I just want to put... this one keeps knocking. I just want to put one right here. That way this stays hanging pretty good, straight. And they're in here, the heating pad. And there's the bottom part over there. So everything is... oh yeah, the pad is getting warm. Cool. I guess that's it, guys. I'm going to just put my stuff back in place. And that's going to be it for this video. I know this is a bunch of shit or junk work, but you know, it's things that I'm doing around my house, and I just thought I'd share it with you. Not that it's anything big, but I thought, Vinny, if you could just put this wire right here, maybe right there, like that, so it's not sitting on top of the thermostat. Alright guys, well, we're gonna finish up here and have, what are we having? Your mom said fettuccine. We're gonna have fettuccine tonight, guys. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Talk to you guys later. Hey guys, we forgot we had to get the truck ready for tomorrow. I got a snake job in Mission Viejo. Their laundry's backing up, so rather than... this one's good to have on the truck, that gold one. You know, it's a 3/8 like this, but this one is more powerful. And so I figured we'd take it off of Vinny's. That way I can leave that one as is. And we'll use Vinny's tomorrow. Anyway, we're just getting our... we're going to take this van instead of his. So, alright guys, well, I hope you have a good Sunday night, you guys. Take care.